So, this is probably the last of my little behind-the-scenes documentaries on the making of the real Full Monty. We have arrived in Blackpool. In fact, out the bedroom window, look at that. That is actually Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Extraordinary. Great hotel, actually. But I have to say, I got major collywobbles arriving here last night. Just driving into Blackpool, seeing the tower, seeing the roller coaster, and just knowing that this is the place where we got to actually do this thing. In the theatre, in front of 4,000 people. I think it might have gone up, actually. Yeah. Interestingly enough, I just was told last night that they've got 300 people on the waiting list. Gosh. Anyway, last night was a barrel laughs. Had a spray tan. Never had one of those before. Felt like a rusting 1985 Ford Fiesta in a dodgy body shop. But hey-ho. They've managed to patch me up with a bit of filler. And so today is the day we get to see where we are going to do this little thing. Big thing. So we're going to go to the theatre. Now, interestingly enough, the theatre had a show in it yesterday. So overnight, the team have been there building the set, including a huge, great video wall and what else. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even seen the theatre. So it's very exciting because it's the day we get to see where we're actually going to perform. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And come with me on this penultimate day of the great challenge that is the real Full Monty.
Now turn right.
Traffic in the car with Ashley and the director.
So it will be still in there.
This is it. This is the place to do it. Winter Gardens. Oh, first time we get to see what it's like. Oh wow. How you feeling, Teddy? Whoa.
Good, Martin.
Yeah, you feeling good?
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Can't believe it's happening.
In the grand stage, really?
Yeah. We haven't actually seen the stage yet, though.
Not yet, not yet. We're walking the footsteps of our audience right now, aren't we?
It is totally freaky to think that tomorrow night this place here is going to be full of about 4,000 people all coming to see us getting our kit off. No, this is the Winter Gardens in Blackpool, and this is the location. Look, Colin! All right, I'm just freaking out. Hey, looking good, mate. So, when you come in through the entrance here, there is this fantastic statue of Eric and Ernie. So, to paraphrase him, all the steps are there, just not necessarily in the right order. It's a big day today. It's the rehearsals. It's the seeing the set for the first time. The horrible reality of what's going to happen is dawning. We have a small crisis. Mo has discovered that actually in pictures she's looking orange, so that's not good. I think you look gorgeous. She's a bit concerned. She looks a bit like a munchkin from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. She's very worried.
In the pictures, look at the pictures.
She looks like one of the Oompa Loompas from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That's really not going to help with her insecurities.
That's me, Demi.
We have got a great team of people here. This camaraderie has really kept us going. So this is the first time we get to see the actual room we are performing in, and oh boy, it's amazing. This is the Empress Ballroom in the Winter Gardens. I don't know when it was built, but it is absolutely glorious. It is one of the most beautiful rooms I've ever seen in my life. And I don't know how to feel at this point. I don't know if I'm excited, I don't know if I'm nervous, I don't know if I'm whatever. I'm just actually lost for words. And so at the moment, they're still building the set. We've got going on here, we've got all the crew actually building the stage. All these lights have had to be put in. They're building a huge, great screen behind the stage there, which they're going to show various things on. We've got all the behind-the-scenes technology. Let's just go over here. There's an outside broadcast truck. I mean, this is a huge undertaking.
Boys, we'll turn. Yeah, so you you wait for us. So boys, this is our house. So you guys wait for us.
So the whole show is being recorded as live. So there's this whole outside broadcast truck with all this kit and all these people who are just basically doing the sound, the lighting, the directing. We're going there in a minute and I just see through there, that's where the directors are. There's about 9 cameras in total. It's so exciting. This is what it takes. Books and banks and switches and stuff. Hi guys. Yeah, amazing. I don't know how many people are actually working on this bit of it. Look at these. If you're into your technology, fantastic. That, I have to say, is a very, very big lens. That's not good news. How close are they going to be able to get? Oh, right, okay. Haven't factored that into my my thinking. From up here on the balcony, you can really get a flavour of this room. I mean, you just get this sense of just history and what has actually gone on here over the years. It really is amazing. Look at this, Steadicam, yeah. How exciting. Amazingly, there's still lots of things we don't know about, and Ash is keeping it very close to his chest in terms of how it's all going to pan out. So they're actually practicing what I think is a bit of a little extra routine in here. Well, I'm just coming to my, the boys' dressing rooms. And actually the best thing here is there's pictures on the walls of this ballroom over the years. So just take a look at this. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, the packed floor of the Empress Ballroom was one of the popular dance bands, popular dance bands in the 1930s. While people wait for the next dance, the band leader is busy signing autographs for eager fans. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. A scene in the Empress Ballroom during the 5th annual Old Time Dance Festival, which took place in October 1954. 1953, that one. So I don't know quite when this place was built, but yeah, obviously the 1920s, 1930s. And this picture here of the arrival of Winston Churchill at the Windsor Gardens on the 4th of October 1946. He was being presented with the Freedom of Blackpool at the Opera House. This is the sign on our dressing room door, and I think somebody has been teasing and maybe doing a bit of a practical joke on Christine. Yeah, I don't think she's in the boys' changing rooms. I really am just loving all this technology, and you know, compared to one camera and a cameraman for Homes Under the Hammer, this is just like a completely different level. This is one of those cameras that like gives you the sweepy looking shot. It sort of goes up and down, and it's on what's called a dolly, which is, I think, a track. Oh, that's the dolly, isn't it? That thing there, I don't know, technical term. This is a thing, so this actually moves on this track. Look at this, the bank of cameras here. Look at this bank of cameras. Just getting ready to do what's called blocking now, which is where we presumably they want to see where we're going to be on the stage. So yeah, let's give that a go. pretty cool. It's actually the first time I've seen, or anyone's seen, the logo. Fantastic. So we're now doing what's called blocking, which is basically going through all the various sections and blocking it out, I suppose that's a better word, for the cameras, so the cameras know where we are on the stage and we know where the cameras are and they can get their shots and everything sorted out. It's quite complicated. Yeah, but it's amazing to see it basically coming together. It's now about 3 o'clock on the day before we do it. Got the whole today and we've got the whole of tomorrow. But yeah, it's just a slow process. Yeah, basically Ash knows what he's doing. Thank goodness. So that is it, the first proper run through, and according to Ash that's the last run through before it all goes very serious tomorrow. Dress rehearsal day tomorrow, so we're doing all that but in costumes, which is going to be very, very difficult, but hey ho. Yeah, considering where we were,
So guys,
where we are now.
you can take a bit of a break now, because just take 5 minutes, 10 minutes when we get all the words.
He's given us 10 minutes off, that's good news. But listen, I'm going to sign off at this point. I hope you've enjoyed this behind the scenes. This might be the last one, I might squeeze another one in if I can, but otherwise I hope you enjoyed watching the full Monty. I hope you remember the message, which is get yourself to the doctor at the first sign of any issues. Yeah, that's the most important thing, the whole message about this whole show. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed these little behind the scene glimpses. And make sure you like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and yeah, all the best. God bless.